Ukraine and Russia now. A government spokesperson has confirmed that German Chancellor Olaf Scholz has demanded the withdrawal of Russian troops from Ukraine. Scholz and Russian President Vladimir Putin held a phone call lasting 1 hour. Their first conversation since December 2022. That's according to a German government source. During the call, Putin emphasized that the current crisis is a direct result of years of aggressive NATO policies. Scholz, on the other hand, urged Russia to demonstrate a willingness to negotiate with Ukraine to achieve a just and lasting peace. Meanwhile, the UN humanitarian coordinator in Ukraine, Mateusz Chmale, has said any additional Russian attacks on Ukraine's energy system could trigger a further wave of mass displacement as winter approaches. He also added, as the war grinds towards its third winter, civilians are more vulnerable than at any other time during the winter. That's due to Russian strikes on its energy system and donor fatigue. Around 65% of Ukraine's own energy production is currently offline due to Russian strikes, which is more than at this same point of the year in 2022 and in 2023.
First, in terms of the winterization, if you could say a little bit more about a particular.
The Ukrainian Defense Minister, Rustem Umerov, has said that Ukraine remains steadfast in its mission to reclaim all territory claimed by Russia the past decade, dismissing claims of a strategic shift as false. He made the remarks during a joint press conference with his Norwegian counterpart in Oslo. Umerov emphasized that territorial integrity is a core value for Ukraine and denied reports suggesting a shift in the country's priorities. And Russian airstrikes have targeted a residential building and energy facilities near Ukraine's Black Sea port of Odessa, killing 1 person and injuring 8. Odessa Regional Governor Ole Kuiper reported that the attack destroyed a multi-story residential building, ignited apartments and damaged around 30 vehicles. Central heating infrastructure, including the boiler plant and pipeline, was also impacted, disrupting heating services temporarily. Governor Kuiper added that repair work is underway to restore the boiler plant, which serves parts of the city, including a maternity hospital. Russia has reported that it had taken control of the settlement of Voznesenka in Ukraine's Donetsk region. Meanwhile, Ukraine's military reported engaging in 88 battles with Russian forces over the past 24 hours. Russia's Ministry of Defense claimed that its attacks resulted in the deaths and injuries of Ukrainian troops, as well as the destruction of Ukrainian equipment, including tanks, howitzers, electronic reconnaissance stations, and ammunition depots. The Russian air defense system also shot down 78 Ukrainian drones.